Hey, it's around here. It's been a while since I've done a video series to show people how to build an email list using System.io, and I wanted to do an updated tutorial for 2025. It's going to be a video series. It's going to walk you through how to set up a landing page, thank you page, lead magnet, add a tag, trigger the email to send the lead magnet, all that good stuff. And as a gift for the new year, it's going to make your life a lot easier. I will include the free template for this particular list building funnel, so you can actually download it straight into your account with one click at the end of this video as well. So I will show you how to build it so that we know how to customize the free template I'm giving you. But you should know that you are getting it all for free, so you don't have to start from scratch. So the link is going to be below with the free template. With that said, let me go ahead and share my screen. We'll start with video number 1, get started, and we'll take you through step by step all the way until you can start building your email list for free using System.io. Enjoy. So the lead magnet is actually done and you can see it right here. I want to give this lead magnet to people for free, and I'm going to set up the entire process from A to Z to be able to do that. So the first step is to go to System.io. We're going to click on create. Then I'm going to choose the funnel domain, which in this case is members.concerts.com. I've already connected this domain. Now I'm going to label the funnel. It is going to be affiliate program setup funnel. And I'm going to click, in my case, custom, because I like to start from scratch. Currency is going to be US dollars. You can obviously make it whatever currency you want it to be. Click on save. Now the funnel has been successfully created. So now the funnel is created and I'm going to click into it. You will see that there are no pages. So I'm going to click on add step. And then I'm going to call this Optin page. And then I'm going to choose squeeze page. Now, with the name, you want to give it a name that also reflects what this is. So in my case, I'm just going to say Optin affiliate program setup. I'm going to click on save. Now you have a lot of different options in terms of what to use for a squeeze page. Now, in my case, I truly like to just start from scratch, and you can obviously browse through and choose something that you like. In my case, I just prefer to start from scratch. That's just how I want to do things. So I'm going to choose this one just for demonstration purposes. Then I always like to label my URLs correctly. So this is the URL path, and I want this to reflect, especially with opt-in pages where it's a visible page. I want to make it so it's affiliate program setup guide, like so. Now I'm going to click on edit page. Now that we have the page, I'm going to delete everything that is in here because I like to start from scratch. So I'm just deleting everything. Over the green thing, click on OK. If you click on section and also delete from this side, either one works. Doesn't really matter which way. Click here, the leaks. Click here, the leaks. Click here, the leaks, and click here and delete. And then I'm going to also delete this thing right here. I kind of like having the logo. That's also something you can do. So that's okay. If you want to have your logo, then you can do that. In my case, I already have one like so. So I can click and do something like that. Now to make it smaller on the image size, I'm going to make this 150 like so. And this will work just fine. Now I need this to also open in a new tab. So I will change the OP URL. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to find welcometrips.com, click on enter, and I will make the logo so it opens in a new tab. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to change this thing right here, this and this and this. Now, to be honest, I can kind of work with this image, even though it's not always the case, but in this case, I don't really mind this image. It kind of makes sense with affiliate funnel. So I'm going to now go to the lead magnets, and you know that this is affiliate program in checklist. So I'm going to take this label, like this one, affiliate program setup in System.io. You're going to go back here, free guide. Now I'm going to put another text headline under it, and I'll call this set up your affiliate program eat System.io. I'm going to delete what's here. Now I can change the text here. Zero, 0. The bullets. What was the video tutorials? Okay, real simple. I kind of like this color, to be honest. It's kind of cool. So I'm going to actually use same green, not that. And then the bullets, I'm going to make it so it is not so much on the left. I will make it its vertical spacing of 20. I will make the icon a bit bigger, the text a bit bigger. Now that I've done all of these steps, I'm also going to go to fix the font so it's consistent across the entire page. I'm going to click on settings. I'm going to choose Mozart in my case, just for demonstration purposes. And this will be medium. Then for the heading typography, I'm going to use Mozart again, but I'm going to make it so it's bold, like so. Now this button is going to be same as Mozart, like so. And instead of arrange meeting, I'm going to say download the free guide, and then we'll do a little check, like so. And make a shadow out of that. Movement on hover, we'll make it sim, make it 3. So now you could see that will hover and become this color, which is kind of cool. Now I like this color effects it's chosen. So I'm going to click here, copy this color hex, and I'm going to make sure that this icon is the same. There you go. It's good. Now on the button, I'm also going to give it a little bit of a spacing, and I'm going to make it see it's centered. So good. Very happy with that. Launcher affiliate and system ion. The touch of emojis. Like that. And that looks good. Like it's a little bit small even. Doesn't have to be so big. Now you will notice that there is a pop-up and we have to change the IPN. So let's make this a little bit bigger. Like so. We're going to, email address is good. Submit. Check. Zoom on the hover. Now you poker, you see what it does. That looks good. Let's make this about 100. Yeah, 700 is good. So we'll look at the background color, see if you like it this way. That's enough. Placeholder color. Placeholder background color. White. That's a cab, but this needs to be black or green or something. Okay. And now I think that this logo thing is actually not relevant. Just mean like this. Simple. You always want to put the footer. So I'm going to go to my blocks. And the footer means to have privacy policy, cookie policy, all that good stuff. So I'm going to go to blocks, search for the word footer. I already have a footer, but it's free to see created. Somebody that added this. Let's look on mobile, see what it looks like. Amazing. It's a little bit smaller. It's a little bit smaller. So then like free guide next to spacing on the top as well. Keep some space in the top, like so. You can see this mobile stuff here, so I'm just gonna delete that was here. I can make this one way smaller. Absolutely no need for this to be displayed, like so. On the menu, you will see the way it opens, it will go like that, so that's good. Everything is already linked. Okay, that's good. So that's all done, and it's all built. Happy with that. You can also do something like this, make the center, and they can put the text background like so. That's okay too. Another option is to put it inside a row, put this text inside, and put the background color like so. Reason you want to do that is because we can make it a little bit more spaced out like so. Explain. And I can make it more rounded. It's sold text. I think that looks pretty cool. I like that. It's not really my brand colors, but I'm just doing a demonstration here out of the hair. It works. I would make this bottom way bigger so people don't get distracted by this stuff. And on this row or on this text, I can even make it so it will open the pop-up, even if somebody gets confused and fix on that anyway. That's cool also. Now, of course, I will change the color so it's still black or white. It lots there. So even if they click this, it will still open a pop-up. If they click the image, it will open the pop-up as well. So that's important for the user experience. It doesn't matter what they click, it's always going to open the pop-up. Doesn't matter what they click. I'll show you what I mean. Now that I've done all that, I'm gonna turn this text to boy. Now when I preview this page, I'll show you what happens. I delete the preview. Here it is. If you click this, it will open up. You click this, it will open up. You click this, it will open up. You click here. It doesn't matter what they click, it's going to open up. Now I gotta fix this, so this also opens. Basically, no matter where they click on the page, they're gonna have the pop-up up here. I can make this center too. Now let's refresh. Beautiful. Okay, I'm happy with that. On the pop-ups, what you want to do also is see how you got all this button here. That's cool. I'm gonna now select a content box with everything inside the content box. I'm gonna click in here, click on off, and go and delete this. So the border is 0. Now it looks exactly the same to the naked eye. However, now what I want to do is I'm going to click on the content box, look on same, and I click bring content box for exit pop-up, affiliate program setup. And I'm going to set up what's called an exit pop-up. So there are 2 different pop-ups in here. Second pop-up is going to be, I'm going to now delete everything that's here. I'm going to go to blocks, my blocks, drag this in here, change this color, open on exit intent. Don't open automatically. Show the close button. The close button needs to be black. And the background color needs to be something else like that or like that. That's okay. And I'm just going to say, don't leave empty handed. Like so. Make it a lot bigger. Launch your filter on this 3 guide. Can make it top, the bottom on it like so. And on the background color, I can make it like that, for example. Okay, hold it. Now, I'm going to refresh this page. And here's what's going to happen. If they click here, this will pop up back into the email address. They click here, same thing. They click the image, same thing. They click here, same thing. If they try to leave, notice my mouse is going to scroll up out of the page. Then this is going to pop up. Okay. Now, I think it's not as attention grabbing as I'd like it to be. So I'm going to change it to this. And I'm going to change the color of this to this. Now let's try it again. There you go. Much better. Now I'm going to change this text as well. I'll leave. This is going to pop up. Okay. I'm happy with that. And with that, we now have an Optin page. Now, there's a few things that we need to make sure are done correctly. So first of all, the pop-up is done. The first pop-up, the button needs to go to the next step. So that's all done. And also with pop-up number 2, the button needs to say go to the next step. Submit form, go to the next step. That's what you want to say. And then notice that when you look here, you see the word Optin. You don't want that. That's not something you want. So to fix that, you go to editor, click on settings. This is called SEO settings. So you can change that to free guide. So you always, for opt-in pages, you always want to choose view contents. That's in case you are doing affiliate, if you're doing paid advertising, you always want to choose that. So don't worry about why. It's a totally different tutorial. So don't worry about why. That's a totally different explainer. What's important is you choose the view content for squeeze pages. And you don't want to hide it from search engines. Now, social image, what you can do is you can actually go to your lead magnets. Let's go here or here, for example. Can actually do something like this. Go down to the editor. We can search an image. I'm just doing a demo, so I'll upload this image for now. See how it says opt-in? If I refresh this, it will say now free. That much better. Okay, so now the editing is done. We actually have a landing page which is complete and ready to be shared. Now that you've seen the process of creating a landing page and Optin page, the next video I'm going to show you how to create a tag so we can tag the person that just subscribed. Now, you don't have to rebuild anything. Below this video, you're going to see the template that you can install with one click for this exact landing page we just built. All you gotta do is click that shareable link. One click, it will be in your System IR account and you'll be able to customize it. So check the link below and move on to the next video where I'll show you the tagging process next.